I was good with y'all boys, man. Look, keep in mind everything that I said in this video is based on my opinion and my success rate. I feel like I said in the video, a lot of people will get up here and make it like they get so much women when a lot of times that's not the case. But I will be making a Patreon, so the women who I do speak about in my videos, you know what I'm saying, y'all can kind of get firsthand experience on, you know what I'm saying, the situations that I'm encountering with women and the women who I'm chilling with and slicing and doing things of that nature. Even if we're not slicing, we just vibing, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can actually get a face to face with the women who I'm talking about in my videos. I might have to blur their faces out because I'm 100% sure they don't want to be on camera. You know what I'm saying? Especially since there's multiple of them. But look, I'm gonna let y'all boys lock in. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe, click that notification bell so you know my next video drop. And we're gonna get into the video, man. Y'all boys be cool. I was good with y'all boys, man. It's TC back with another video. Now look, in today's video, we're gonna be talking about the quote unquote bad boy versus the good guy. You know what I'm saying? You could be whatever you want to be. I'm just gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying, the difference in the bad boy and the good guy. Now, the truth of the matter is, you know, the bad boy in this society is kind of overrated if you think about it, because I mean, it only equates to two things. Usually people equate the bad boy with the one who's poor and the one who don't really have nothing going for herself. But in all honesty, you men should not be living like that, bro. You don't dumb yourself down to live a certain way to equate to what society wants for women to accept you. The fuck kind of shit is that? Now, because you see a lot of situations, and the only reason I use that as an example and I say that is because most times you see women who are in good marriages, right? They'll be with textbook guys, right? Lawyers, doctors, you got a Porsche, they got a nice house, family, white picket fence, all of that. And then they'll cheat on that guy with a 34-year-old Burger King worker. Not saying there's nothing wrong with working at Burger King at all, being 34. I'm just saying this is what society would equate as the bad boy. You know what I'm saying? And for the men that watch my channel, I want to break this down in a different type of way, because you don't want to live your life continuing to be immature based off of society's standards for what you think women want. Because at the end of the day, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I use myself as an example, right? My whole 20s, right? I've been like the toxic guy, right? I guess you could say I've been the bad guy to dudes. But it's like, all the women in my life, I never really cared whether they stayed or left. And I told them this, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't tell them in a manner like, just up front, like, I don't care if you leave or stay. It was just more like, I'm gonna be cool whether you here or not type. You know what I'm saying? And this is for just like fuck buddies, relationships, whatever the case may have been. But I say all that to say, as a growing man, I get everything that's going on in the red pill, right? You know what I'm saying? But as a growing man, eventually you're gonna have to grow up. You know what I'm saying? Now, you could still have an edge to you, a sexual edge to you. No, like, okay, man, this dude, you know what I'm saying? He got it. You got to have your sex appeal on point. But at the end of the day, I don't think you should be walking around living your life trying to be a bad boy, especially if it's not just naturally in you. You know what I'm saying? If it's not just naturally in you to cheat on a woman, put a woman in her place, fuck the shit out of a woman. Because some men is nice. Like, a lot of men very nice in this world. And this is why so much marriages. This is why so much, you know, what's the name? And this is why you see a lot of women leave toxic guys and get with the bad boys, or get with the good guys and want to go back to the toxic guys, because the toxic guy gets a rise in her emotions. But you don't want to live your life based off of that, because being the bad guy, I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't have to be broke, poor, homeless, not have much going on. You can have a lot going for yourself and still be looked at as the bad guy with women. Only thing that being the bad guy correlates to is a man that doesn't care whether she stays or leaves. You know what I'm saying? You have to be slightly toxic. Me personally, it's just in me. My pops and my grandpa, like, slightly. I be trying to control it every now and then, but it's like, you gotta be slightly toxic, and then you really just gotta know how to fuck. One thing that I noticed that connects with a lot of women, I've had multiple women in the recent months tell me that, okay, I speak specifics. I had one specific woman tell me in the recent couple months that when we first started having sex, I was fucking her like she didn't mean nothing to me, and she liked it that, but she still don't. You know what I'm saying? No names. She still don't. But then eventually, once we kept going, she was like, now we having sex. Like, I feel like I mean something to you. Now, which guy do you think that she liked more? You know what I'm saying? Which guy do you think that she liked more? The guy who was fucking her like she didn't mean nothing, or the guy who, you know what I'm saying, fucked her like she means something to me? Or, like, you know what I'm saying? So even though I wasn't even in a relationship with this girl, you know what I'm saying? And I just found that funny how, and obviously when she told me that, it was time to go ballistic. Now you trying me. Now you think I care about you when I don't. You know what I'm saying? Now you think I care about you when I don't, bro. So that night, applied pressure. You know what I mean? Alright, but look. That's just a slight example. Like, sometimes you can be as a man, when you keep having sex with a girl, eventually you want to start making love. They just want somebody to be punching them in their shit. Not literally, but just like punching their shit. You know what I'm saying? Going stupid. And that's what the bad boy is to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, those three things, bro. You just have to not care whether they stay or leave. Be able to fuck. Like, don't be watching porn all the time. Be able to fuck. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put hard wood. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, when I say hard wood, y'all thinking of basketball. I'm thinking of pussy ball. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some hard wood to ignite their system. You know what I'm saying? And when you fucking them, you cannot be nice. You can't be, is this okay, babe? You gotta be like, shut the fuck up. Take this fucking, you know what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up talking. Take this fucking dick. You know what I'm saying? That's what being the bad guy is, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, who, if you're a man watching this, why are you nice during sex? Babe, can I do this? Nigga! No! Don't. What? Babe, can I play with your pussy? You niggas too nice. I will fucking, like, I just had a flashback. Do you feel me? I would rather, obviously consensually, you know what I'm saying? Because I know some of you weird ass niggas gonna be like, I would rather, once everything is like flat out, because most times when I'm fucking with a girl, right, she'll say some shit like, you could do whatever you want to me. In my last 4 or 5 encounters, that be happening. But if y'all want the secret sauce on how to get them to say that, you have to, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make a Patreon, man, where I'm giving like real deal advice. You know what I'm saying? I haven't got around to it. I'm gonna make a Patreon and actually show y'all the women, cause I feel like, bro, a lot of men be up here talking like I get so much women, but me personally, like, I don't be lying. Ain't no cap in my rap, so I'm gonna make a Patreon. That way y'all can see the women that I be talking about, and you know what I'm saying? Maybe they don't want to be on video, maybe they do, but I'm gonna ask them. Obviously, we want to be consensual, but the point I was getting at is that you don't want to, when you get a woman to the point You don't want to be that guy that's asking, babe, is this okay if I do this? Is this all right if I do this? Like, just if she naked, you naked, y'all already with the vibes. I ain't saying just stick your dick in a bitch ass now. You know what I'm saying? But do some like do something, bro. Don't be like. And the women watching this, you get what I'm saying. You want a man who just gonna, you know what I'm saying? A woman wants to feel dominated. In order to make her feel dominated, you have to dominate, nigga. And I'm not saying, man, look, join the Patreon for more information if you want me to school y'all on how to really dick a bitch down for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, story time real fast, and then I'm gonna get back to the video. All right, never mind. I'm gonna say that for another video. But look, bro, don't let society fool you. Don't let society fool you, and don't let these women fool you into being a broke bum and not wanting to be a successful, mature-minded man just because society wants you to be a bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, the bad guy only three things that you need to be a bad guy to a woman is not care whether she stays or leaves. You know what I'm saying? Not be so gentle. You know what I'm saying? You can be nice. Excuse me. You could be nice, but you don't have to be so gentle. You know what I'm saying? Don't be so sweet around the edges. Be a little rough around the edges, especially when it comes to like things like sex. And you have to make her feel like, literally, like I just described in the story, you have to make her feel like you don't give a fuck about her. You know what I'm saying? Especially while y'all fucking. You know what I'm saying? And then it doesn't mean, being the bad guy doesn't mean you have to be an asshole all the time either. But, I mean, look, that's pretty much what it is. You know what I'm saying? Taking control, dominating, and leading her, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I made this video mainly because I feel like a lot of men are stuck in the mindset like, oh, I don't have to become successful because women like thugs and hood guys. And while they do like that, they're fucking bozos at the same time. So if you live your life based on everything that a woman wants, you'll be confused and never be, successful at the things that you want to do in life. So don't live your life based off that, man. And yeah, tight time. Don't do that. But that's the end of this video, man. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. Click that notification bell so you know when my next video drop. And we're gonna be going, man. TC out.